Because I'm hungry down here. God gonna understand that. I'm hungry down this bitch. I don't give a damn, bitch. I eat pork, people, police. I eat bitch, yeah, bitch. I chop them bitches up. I don't give I'm talking about I can't eat pork. I'm hungry as a down this bitch. And I'm telling me I can't eat pork. What kind of religion is that?
It's not a religion. Go back to the dietary laws. Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 8. And the swine, because it divideth the hoof, yet cheweth not the cud, it is unclean unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass. So many other righteous foods you can eat, but Jake just want to be rebellious. Okay.
I digest the animal that you flip the bird on his ass. I'm hungry as a bitch. He telling me, son, do not digest the animal. Man, get the on, God. Get your ass on right now. I love you now. Shoot your ass on. Telling me not to eat what I'm supposed to eat.
Now Boosie said, God, I love you, but shoe on. Right? You're going to eat what you want. Well, let's see what love is according to the Bible. 1 John 5 and 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. All you have to do is start eating pork, all the crustaceans, the fish without scales, rabbit, crocodile, frog, all that crazy stuff. Eat you some turkey, eat you some chicken, some beef, some lamb, But nonetheless, though, he's going to get judged for that. And you'll see why. Colossians 3 and 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respect of persons. And why is that? Because he's willfully sinning. All right. In that life, somebody was letting him know you shouldn't eat pork. And he went on his little tangent, being disrespectful, talking to God, and people laughing and in the background, and he effing God and this and that, and I love you, but shoo and all that. Okay.
If you lose faith, I done lost faith. My faith ain't no bigger than a mustard seed. I done lost faith already. Lost faith. Faith can suck my with two hands. Put that 2 hands on my. So you gotta put 2 hands on my. Faith can suck my with a straw through the hole. Put that hole and suck all the faith out the. God, everybody. God, everybody. God, everybody. I want my brother back. I want Bleak back. I want all my people back. I got all this. Ain't got nobody to share with. Ain't even got my children. Can't even see my children. This world.
Now you heard him. He said F the Most High and F the world. Both of his, or I think it said his brothers OD'd or something like that, and then he can't even see his own kids. Remember what you said about the pork? You remember you told God to shoot? And then this, see, man, Jake, man, that's Jake for you. But nonetheless, this is Galatians 6 and 7 through 8. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Disobedience. You didn't want to hearken to the counsel of the Lord, right? So guess what the Lord's doing right now, like it says in Proverbs, the 1st chapter. He laughing at your calamity, right? Verse 8, for he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. eating the pork that you want to eat, right? Then in addition, also smoking, destroying your lawn, destroying your temple, right? Remember, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting, and the Spirit go back to the words of the Bible, hence also back to the law. This is Matthew 12:36 through 37. But I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by the words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Remember, Ecclesiastes 3:16. Under the sun I saw the place of judgment. Hence, Boosie got arrested. The Lord is not mocked. Call Haloyim like YAHAWAH, by SHAM, YAHAWASHI, by SHAM, RAWACHAA, QADASH. Double honors to my elders at Great Millstone. Sing honors to the elect. Shalom.
Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. Now we're talking about Lil Boosie, you guys. Now Boosie was arrested a few weeks back, and he was arrested in San Diego. Now the police were saying that they spotted him on Instagram and tracked him down with a helicopter after spotting him with a weapon in his pants. Now we're finding out more information about what happened with Boosie, why the feds picked up the case, and why it's not looking good for Boosie. We have the actual paperwork involves this federal case, so we kind of peek in to see exactly what's going on with this Boosie federal case. Now, of course, Boosie was arrested in state, and looking at the state criminal complaint, it was unsealed by the judge last week, and it says that Boosie, known to somebody's government named Torrance Hatch, was in a video with a quote-unquote known gang member in which he had a black weapon tucked in his waistband and his pants. Now, like I said, this happened in San Diego, California. They were originally surveillancing that known gang member. Once they seen Boosie, they pretty much switched to Boosie's Instagram live, and they found out that Boosie was actually carrying, and everybody knows that Boosie is a convicted felon. He was not supposed to do it. Now, this is when the police in the local area launched a airborne law enforcement unit to locate the rapper. Once they found Boosie, the police stopped Boosie in a black SUV in which they found a weapon, that same weapon allegedly that they're saying that he had on that Instagram live. Now, initially, Boosie claimed that his security guard had the actual weapon, but later, prosecutors found that one of the weapons in the car matched the same one seen in the Instagram video. Now, it is unclear why the federal charges were filed after the state dismissed this case for Boosie. Now, Boosie came to court last week. They dismissed it. As soon as they dismissed it, that's when the feds swooped in and they actually took Boosie. Now, Boosie appeared before a federal judge, and the decision on a pre-trial release, it was denied. Now, Boosie's attorney criticized the federal prosecutors for their handling of this case, suggesting that they intentionally delayed the charges and disrupted Boosie's performance during the June 19th weekend. But as of now, I want to show you guys the glimpse of the federal paperwork. It is sealed, unfortunately, and I'll tell you why it's sealed after I read this for you guys. It shows Boosie's name and it shows who he's represented by. It says the United States of America by its counsel moves to seal the compliant arrest warrant in this motion in the above captioned matter. These documents disclose an ongoing covert investigation. Disclosure in the public record at this time likely will cause targets to flee to avoid. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that basically means that they have an investigation going on. It's an active investigation and it's not just Boosie. I'm feeling like more is to come very, very soon. And the reason that they're holding on to him is either A, they want to keep him in there so he maybe can snitch, or B, a lot more people are going to get arrested and they will unseal that document which shows everything they have against Boosie. The next page, it says prosecution destroy or discard evidence and otherwise seriously jeopardize the investigation. Now, this was dated June 13, 2023. So like I said, they sealed it. It was actually sealed. Now here's the actual arrest warrant. It shows Boosie Torrance Hatch. It says you are commended to the arrest to bring forth the United States magistrate judge without necessary delay. It shows Torrance Hatch, aka Boosie, Lil Boosie, Boosie Badass. Now this is official 6/13/2023, San Diego, California. So I guess it looks like Boosie definitely will have to wait. I don't think it's just this simple gun charge at the end of the day. I mean, we will see, but I feel like it's a lot more information if they're sealing it and they don't want anyone to get a whiff of what they have on Boosie and the evidence, the other evidence they have that may incriminate or actually involve other people.